All right, so all-out face-off over crackdown of madrasas in the state of Assam. But shifting focus then, hours ahead of the final hearing on the Hindenburg report matter at the Supreme Court on Monday, the Securities and Exchange Board of India filed an affidavit stating that the Adani companies it has been investigating since 2016 are not listed entities and were part of a cluster of 51 companies that were being analyzed by the regulator. SEBI has also stated that it reached out to 11 overseas regulators for its problem. The Supreme Court will now hear the matter today.
On 24th of January 2023, the US-based short seller Hindenburg Research, in a report, accused the Adani Group of pulling the largest con in corporate history. The report triggered a steep fall of nearly 60% in the group's market capitalization during the month after the report's publication. Some of the major allegations put out by a list of 88 allegations in the report were about the usage of offshore entities, moving billions of dollars into listed Adani Group entities without necessary disclosures, violation of SEBI regulations related to listing rules and disclosures, and most importantly, pointing out at over 85% of overvaluation of Adani Group listed companies because of underlying factors. The Adani Group responded to this with a 413-page rebuttal and denied every allegation made by the short seller. The case reached the Supreme Court on February 5 as a cascading effect of multiple petitions. The Supreme Court constituted a special panel of 6 members on March 2nd to look into the Hindenburg allegations. The panel was headed by former Supreme Court Judge A.M. Sapre. The other members of the expert committee were former SBI Chairman O.P. Bhatt, Justice J.P. Devadhar, veteran banker K.V. Kamath, Infosys co-founder Nanda Nilekani, and advocate Somashekar Sundaresan, an expert on securities law. The panel was given 2 months to file a report on their findings. The Securities and Banking Exchange of India, SEBI, was asked to look into the case in order to flag violations. SEBI has appealed for a time extension of 6 months to be able to complete a deep probe. The 6-member panel has submitted their findings with the Supreme Court on May 8th. While the Supreme Court has hinted that the time period that SEBI has asked for may be crunched to 3 months, a final order on that matter is awaited from the Supreme Court.
And that's all we have for you in this